Oh, but I'm a hot mess today. I want some water. So, I finished up work on this next archetype. I had the other ones done yesterday, but this one I was just kind of finished up this morning. I had some ideas. I'm always full of ideas. Not much action, execute, but lots of ideas. A lot of time I just wing it. But the Repo Man in a dark future that doesn't care about you, kind of just detests you, where life is very cheap, especially when it comes to a mega corporation's profit margins. There's this movie called Repo, the genetic musical or something. Had a guy from Ogre in it. It was awesome. But basically, the concept is you can get replacement organs that are specifically grown for you, but they are expensive. I'm not sure how that would work with the Wretched's resource role thing, but I got an idea. Say you need cybernetic enhancements. They're not paid for by your employer. They're not paid for by the job. Your character is shot all to hell. You have to get them. You make a resource roll. You fail. You can't get the replacement organs. You're going to be a gimp. You're going to have to pick up a heinous, ugly drawback. Or just for a quarterly resource roll +2. We'll replace that organ. Now, you fail that organ roll 2 quarters in a row, they come to take it back. What? You can't take my leg? Yeah. Some dudes show up, track you down, and they repossess your limbs and organs. And they don't care if it kills you. That was the whole concept for the Repo musical when they I think they carried out, Paris Hilton was in it or something. I don't know, some famous chick was in it and she got her eyes tore out. They repossessed her eyeballs. Which I think's hilarious. I mean, it's really disturbing. So you could be the Repo Man in Wretched, and your gig is to track people down and get the organs back. They've fallen on hard luck, or they just decide to stop paying, or maybe something came up, and they're like, "Oh, I made it back to civilization. Welcome back to the spaceport. I need your eyeballs. I need your kidney." Yeah, I think it's dark. It's creepy. I think it can be very funny. Which session? You 2 sessions ago, you had to repossess some old lady's kidneys because she's fallen on hard times, and you took her kidneys away and she died. Now, you didn't realize that the common citizen had contacts, and her nephew, her sons, her grandsons, her sons, they're all criminals. And now they hate your guts because you're the Repo Man. He came and took grandma's kidneys. So I could have some fun with that. So I made it. And it's simple. All these are these really easy. And it's based on this crappy movie that I love. So it's a rogue top because you gotta sneak up. It's basically top of an assassin / medical tech. You get bonus skills, medicine, investigation, streetwise, because your thing is about tracking people down to get their organs. And then your unique feat is recovering the flesh. And that is simply a +3 roll to recover the organs safely and not damage them. So you're skilled in recovering body parts quickly from a dead or dying person to secure them for your employer. And then you return the organs. You get paid for it. So you're a specialized type of assassin. Choice of free perk. I put allies, contacts, danger sense. I should probably work in something more along the investigative line that seems common to those types. Anything that would work well with it to help you track down people. That's it. You're a rogue that tracks down people and then cuts them up to recover organs. Grim work, man. It's grim work. Maybe you should apply that to cyborgs as well. Cyborgs don't have a lot of archetypes. I don't think they have any. I should work on a few. There's lots of opportunities. So I've just been inspired by some of the terrible sci-fi and stuff that I like, that I find hilarious. And when I run a game, I want it to be dark, creepy, and funny. Like, this happened? Yeah, this is happening. This is happening. This is going down now. Like, no. So, yeah. Repo Man. No one likes a Repo Man. I should make a regular one who just repos stuff. Because in the dark future, I could see microtransactions and everything being on a payment plan. He's like, all right, it's time to start the session. Make 6 resource rolls. What? You gotta make 6 of them. You're stretched. I think situations should modify all those resource rolls, though. So I'll be reading up on the resource roll stuff. I'm more of a bean counter when it comes to resources and credits. That X should be credits. But yeah, Repo Man. Just painting the mega corporations of Wretched Space is even darker and darker and darker. But that's the plan. I hear company. So it's Popsy time. Time to be Grandpa. But I'm going to finish rounding out the free perk selection. But I think the bonus skills are very generous. I think 3 is actually probably too many. But I think these specialized classes or archetypes where you're kind of having to do a very specialized role requires a lot more training. And that's more of a very niche thing. So they're kind of cool. Now that could fall out and work well with other stuff in the future, but you're going to be getting constant calls to do the repo work. Same way with the salvage marine. You're employed to a corporation. You're going to be sent off to do jobs. You're not a free man. You're enlisted. Your freedom goes right out the window. The repo man, once they get that reputation, you think they hate a guy comes and get your car. Once you collect a few kidneys and eyeballs off the poor folks, come on. Yeah, people dislike it. But all right. Game well, game often. Get wretched and get wrecked, people.